We're live. Welcome to Hack Shack Studios. RT Bear here. Uh, veteran of this comics industry, almost 4 decades working for Marvel, DC, little upstart company called Image Comics, and it was all just moving me into this one place, this one moment in time, which is right here, right now, in front of you guys, hanging out, talking about comic books, crowdfunding, black and white, thanking every one of you guys. Just good stuff, man. This is more than I could ask for. And it's all because of you guys. So as always, you guys give me a sign of life in the chat. It does help my confidence level to make sure that I pushed all the right buttons, and then we'll proceed in the show. I'm just looking at stuff like I bought all this alcohol for last night, and I didn't drink hardly any of it. It was an interesting night. So if you guys haven't heard, Black and White last night or yesterday was the last day for the crowdfund, for the live crowdfund campaign. And boy, did we end on a high note. Sweet mama jamma. You guys came through in a big, huge way. And that's the whole reason for this live stream. I just wanted to thank you guys and to let you know how much I appreciate you. So I'll probably be saying that a lot throughout this live stream. So I see signs of life. Stephen Rockwood drawing. Yo, Artie Bear. Yo, Stephen, what is up? I want to rock with you. We got Harold Pridemore. Good afternoon. Yes, I think my computer is working funky. It's funky. I'm going to close some of these tabs. Maybe that'll make a difference. Hopefully. Hey, Harold, what's up? Good afternoon. Yes, it's a little late for me. I usually try to get stuff, get out early in the morning. Art is a boomer proof now. What did I do? What's going on? What did I do this time? Yeah, I got my fish last night. Glad you were getting your fish. Yeah, it was delicious. It was delicious. Yeah, actually, it got worse though after that. I went on to, and he was kind enough to do this. I really do appreciate it. Leroy, the man only known as Leroy, and he did a live stream for me to close out Black and White. And so we invited a bunch of people. So we had Patrick Parnell in, we had Kenneth Racafort, we had, oh my gosh, we had Shane Davis, who, man, that guy stepped up last night. Thank you so much, Shane. Who else did we have? We had Danger Vanessa, and I know I'm probably missing somebody else. But yeah, thank you so much, Leroy. You were the best, man. I had no idea what to expect, so I just kind of wanted to hang out and close out down the stream. Leroy volunteered to go live, and yeah, man, it was a blast. But speaking of fish, if you guys haven't seen this, go to Leroy's channel after this live stream, and man, there were moments that it was equal. It was equal in gross and humor. And I guess there's this fish that is packaged in a can, and as soon as you crack open the can, you want to puke. And so I guess there are contests to see if people can eat this fish. And so Shane kept bringing that up. Like, I guess there's these clips of people filming themselves trying to eat this fish. And like I said, you know, when you watch this, be warned. It's not for the faint of heart, but it was pretty damn funny. So yeah, I got more than my fill of fish yesterday. It was fun. Yeah, Shane's a really good guy. Leroy, man, everybody that supported the campaign, just so good, so cool. Yesterday's fool is not today's fool, I guess. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Is that how that goes? We got Lone Wolf and Cub. Why do you guys do this? This is a dyslexic's nightmare when all the words just kind of roll into each other. Okay, Lone Wolf Sans Cub. Is that it? Sans Cub? It's like 4 words in one. Hey, Victor, what's up? What is this? No, art is a boomer proof. Oh, boomer proof. Oh, shit. That's a compliment, Roland. Thank you. I don't know about being boomer. Oh, because I didn't screw up last night. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. We're in demand right now. So there was a little fear last night on the live stream that this was not going to roll over in demand. And Philip Diaz kept kind of haranguing me, I guess, like, Art, are you sure? You might want to double check. And I go, Philip, it's all under control. We're going to go in demand. He goes, are you sure? He goes, are you sure you don't want to just check? And I go, my wife checked twice before I went live last night. And I said, I trust her. And he was like, are you sure? And so I said, absolutely, I trust Pamela. And so then as soon as the last minute and then it shifted over in demand, I go, ha, take that, Philip. He was just looking after. He just had my back. But it's fun, man. We zing each other. We zing and zang. Zebulon Pike, what's up? What it do? What it do? I'm not going to do much today at all. I might have a few more of those Budweisers. The Great American Budweiser. That's why I got American, because this Truth, Justice, and American Way thing has got a lot of people on the ropes. They're not real happy with it, and I don't blame them. I'm not happy either. I heard it's Stravico. Is that how you say? Fish and floor tacos. What? Oh, you saw that. Man, I don't know. I never want to watch a live stream after I'm part of it, but I kind of want to see that one, because to me, I see it 2 ways, because I was in the middle of it. Okay, so I either see it as true entertainment at the top of Comicsgate, as the right up here, man, with the best of the best shows, or it was just a colossal nightmare. There's no in between. Like, that show was either pure genius or just complete failure. So if anybody watched that, let me know if it was entertaining or not. It was definitely interesting, and I think a lot of us towards the end of the evening were very punchy. And Shane ate a floor taco. That's what we started calling it, the floor taco. So excuse me, since I've been through the whole baby thing, and your whole world just kind of flips upside down. And so eating is kind of the last thing on the list. I mean, feeding the kid is the top, but kind of feeding yourself and taking care of yourself is the last thing. So sleep and food. And so I think what happened, and I could be wrong, but I think Shane was really hungry and just got really busy and didn't eat his tacos. And so I think they were just kind of sitting there. He said they were on the floor. So Shane, he took a bullet for the Black and White campaign last night. And he said if we could get like X amount of backers, I forget what it was, he would eat this taco off the floor. And he showed it. I've never seen like ground beef kind of pale. It was pale looking, like my skin. It was kind of gross. So he took it. It was a hard taco, and the shell was like moist. It was like you could probably ball it up. And so it wasn't crunchy. The lettuce looked okay, and so he put 2 packs of mild sauce on it, and he just ate it like one of those contestants on those eating competitions where they just shove the food in their mouth. And he just, like a pro, man, he just shoved it in his mouth and he ate it. And and man, did we get some backers. So I thank you, Shane. That was, oh my gosh, from the bottom of my heart. Holy shit, dude. You took one for the team, and I think between that and then just all the puke videos of people eating that fish out of the can, I think he got a little sick. And I don't know if he knew it, but there was like a little puke on his shirt. So then he excused himself and changed his shirt. So thank you, Shane. Thank you, Leroy. Thanks to Patrick Parnell. Thanks to Kenneth Rackeforth. Thanks to Danger Vanessa. You guys were the best, man. And if I'm missing somebody, I apologize. Yeah, so it was pretty fun. Like I said, like I was in the middle of it, so I don't know if it was entertaining or not. Peyton, thank you so much for the super chat. $2 here. Have some more of my money. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. So we got JP. What's good? Everything's good. Everything's good today. There he is, the man of the hour. LOL, Leroy. Excuse me. Thank you so much, man. I had a good time. I did not know what to expect, but we turned that. I think that stream was entertaining. So, like I said, everybody go over to Leroy, his YouTube, like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and watch that video after this video, of course. But thank you, man. That was tremendous. Yeah, we closed that bad boy out. I didn't get to bed till 3 o'clock Texas time. So you guys definitely gave above and beyond. So thank you. We got Roland saying, wait, where'd the gray chin strap go? Oh, this part? Yeah, I guess everything turned gray. It went back to my natural state. Leroy says, listening to Art describe it makes it even funnier. Yeah, it was weird, right? It was, I was a little queasy, just to be real honest. And then like when I was saying I had gas, like I was burping and I was farting, I think my stomach was getting upset, man. Yeah, I'm glad nobody was in the office here with me, because they would have had to have nose plugs. Yeah. So if you want to see a man eat a taco he didn't eat it off the floor. He picked it up. It was wrapped in a wrapper, but it was apparently sitting on the floor there. I don't know what got into Shane, but thank you, man. Elite Lord Colostomus. I ate plenty of floor tacos in my 20s. I'm trying to think the worst thing I ate off the floor. Ooh, the dog must have did something. What was the worst thing I ate off the floor? I mean, when you were a kid and you would like, I've eaten ice cream off the floor. Like, remember when you get like popsicles and stuff, and sometimes they'd break, and then part of it would drop on the floor. I've eaten like ice cream off the floor, probably candy, cookies, pastries. Because when you're a kid, man, you're desperate for that stuff. As an adult, I think at the old place in California, I was barbecuing. I think I dropped my burger on the floor on the ground, and I picked it up and ate it anyways. I think that's the last time I ever did it. But I think that's it. GK1, I think you were in the chat last night. So welcome to this one. LOL. At least the lettuce was good. Yeah, the lettuce looked good. I used to work at a restaurant. Well, I worked at many restaurants, and there's a type of a preservative that you can put into lettuce, and it will stop it from browning. And I forget what it is. It's probably not good for you at all, but I'm sure that those type of places have a ton of that stuff in it. So I'm sure the lettuce wasn't that wilty. And Shane was talking. He said he worked at Taco Bell because that's what he ate, at Taco Bell taco. And he said the boil and bag meat, if you don't cook it long enough, he said the chicken will, I think it was like salmonella, and I don't know what happens to the beef, he said, but he said a lot of people get sick eating, well, like they get diarrhea and stuff like that from the food. So I would say 9 times out of 10, which is not good odds, whenever I eat at Taco Bell, I pay a price. My family doesn't. My daughter and my wife, they like the gringo tacos. I used to call it the gringo tacos when I was a kid growing up. Yeah, because when I grew up in Norwalk, which was a suburb of LA County, and and it was a Hispanic neighborhood. Like all of Norwalk it was pretty much Hispanic. So there were good restaurants to eat in. So when we would eat at like Del Taco, they had this place called Pup and Taco as well, and we would only eat there because they stayed open late. And so we would go there, and I never got the pup, but I'd get the tacos. And I think the tacos were kind of, like, the meat was a little green, which is odd, but I think they had like a green sauce that they cooked the meat in. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It wasn't great, I should say. But, when you have the marijuana munchies and it's late at night, that's a go-to. So, and then there was a place called Del Taco and Taco Bell. So I think Del Taco, as far as the gringo food, the gringo Mexican food, was probably the best. And I did work there as a kid, and the meat was fresh, the beans were fresh. We made the beans there. I think they still make everything fresh there. So it's not like Taco Bell. The food's better. Real ingredients, as they say. Central Scrutinizer says, sounds like an improvement over the slap fighting videos. There was slap fighting? Holy shit. You missed me for backing. Oh, I'm sorry, man. No. I thought I saw you. Maybe Leroy didn't, but I think I did. And if I didn't, I'm very, very sorry. Yeah. That live stream is going to come back in waves, man. I'm going to remember bits and pieces from this thing. So as long as it's still up, you guys can relive it. Let's see. I thought stream was really entertaining, controlled chaos. Yeah. Somehow Leroy kept it moving, man. And I'll tell you, I've done this before. It's not easy. It's not easy to get 5 or 6 guys kind of still moving forward. And I thought Leroy did a really good job hosting the show. So I thought the stream was really entertaining, controlled chaos. That's a great way to explain it. Funny, but still managed to come back around to the campaign. Good stuff. That's good, man. That's a great review. Did you hear that, Leroy? I'll shout you out. Special next stream. I'm sorry, GK. I thought we did, though. I remember like you highlighting his name, but I could be completely mistaken. So sorry about that. And thank you so much for backing GK1. I mean, to everyone, all you guys, just freaking-tastic. Like I said, I'm going to say thank you, and I appreciate it a billion times in this live stream. Wait. Somebody's coming up. Oh, here we go, man. This is going to be heartfelt. She's probably going to tear up and cry because that's the person I married. So say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Here, kind of squat down and get into the camera here.
Oh, that's okay.
No. You're adorable. Your hair looks nice. Come on, get in.
Okay.
Get it
I'll
right
over
here, or right over here. You'd be on this side because everything's reversed.
I just want to thank everyone. I'm gonna hide.
Look at how beautiful she is. She's gonna hide.
No, I do want to thank everyone. Just your generosity and your belief in us means so much.
Yes.
And art works so hard to make sure that the stories that and the artwork is just top notch. I mean, he lays awake at night and he'll wake me up and he'll go, "Hey, what about this idea? For the ending."
She's got a way better memory than I do, so sometimes you'll get up and write it down. Yeah.
So it does mean a lot, and we appreciate each and every one of you people. Um, Thank you, and that's it. What else can you say?
Okay, well, you're gonna get up, and I'm gonna give you a hug, but I'll knock out the camera so they can't see. Get over here. Thank you so much. You're gonna make me cry. Oh, thank you. I love you.
I love you, and I love all you guys too.
Yeah, get out of here, you crazy.
Come over for dinner. I'll make spaghetti.
Oh, her spaghetti is so good. Oh my gosh. Well, I got to try to get myself back under control. Yes. Oh my gosh, I did not expect that. She can always make me feel things I don't want to feel.
That's not a good thing.
Well, I don't want to get all misty-eyed and stuff. I mean, geez.
Oh, they wouldn't make fun of you.
Oh, the hell they won't. My gosh. You don't know these guys very well.
Oh, no.
Okay, I got to read this. Okay, we go from that heartfelt to Shane made himself sick. He not only volunteered to eat it, but he continually insisted on playing videos of people gagging. He's a wonderful madman. Yeah, he's pretty. It's weird because Shane is kind of low key. He seems very mild mannered, in his demeanor. But man, that dude's got he's got that madman in him. Yeah, I think it was too. It was magic. It was like fire. Oh my gosh. I didn't poop, but some of the farts last night were kind of wet. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I said that. There was no mess though. No muss, no fuss. Central Scrutinizer, man, I gotta move on. I gotta laugh because I'm getting all crazy here. It's called the 3-second rule. It's a cornerstone of childhood. Yes, the 3-second rule. But what Shane did was like, I don't know what the hell. He created a new listing because I think that taco was I think it was a day. I think he said it was on the ground for a complete day, maybe even the day before. So yeah, that is not the 30-second or the 3-second rule, which I do abide by. I think the 3-second rule is fine. Worse off the floor has to be my ex-wife. Well, what did she do? Now you have to tell that story. Let's see. Comic Book Bob says, "What the F did I log into?" It's the thank you stream. Okay. And then we were talking about the gross antics last night on Leroy's YouTube channel. Highlights. We were watching puke videos of people trying to eat fish, really stinky fish. And then Shane Davis ate a probably day-old Taco Bell taco off the floor of his studio. It was in a wrapper, though, so it wasn't just laying on the floor. So, and then Pamela came up and gave a really heartfelt thank you to everybody and tried to make me cry like she always does. She said, "I'll get to you. I'll make you cry." That's what she does. There's a reason why I call Shane CG's alpha male. But he's really low key about it. That's the funny part. And he's got like this kind of little boy demeanor. He's kind of like one of those what do they call that? Impish. Like he's kind of like he's boyish, but he's got that evil in him. You didn't miss me, Art. I just like the attention. Well, you got your share of it this live stream for sure. Leroy says, "LOL, boil it, bag and meat, ha ha ha." Yeah, I told everybody on the live stream I wasn't going to tell Pamela and my kid about the meat. Um, I'm going to stick by that because they like those tacos. So I don't want to ruin it for them. But if they ever truly get sick, then I'll tell them the story. And then they'll probably go, hey, why didn't you tell me that before? And I'll say, because I didn't want to ruin the experience. I hate people that do that, man. Like you're eating something, they go, that's going to clog your arteries. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. Like I'm eating it now. Like, why are you trying to diminish my pleasure in it? Like after I eat it, or maybe before I eat it, but don't tell me during while I'm eating it. You have to cook circus grade meat. Well, I don't know what circus grade meat. A little longer than regular beef. What is circus grade? I don't even know what that is. That sounds gross though. I just saw. Wow, it just jumped. It was okay. There it is. Here it is. Okay. Bob says best way to eat Taco Bell is to buy it, then throw it directly into the toilet. Skip the middleman. Yeah, like I said, my track record there is probably, just to be completely fair, now that I'm evaluating, is probably a 20/80. So 20% of the time I do not end up on the toilet. Elite Lord says Del Taco is pretty good. They have like a combination burrito, I think they call it. And if you get the green sauce, it's really pretty good. I get like green sauce with some sour cream. It's pretty good. They have I forget, they have a chicken taco there. No, it's a chicken burrito. It's pretty good. And they have they're fried because they're probably not that good for you, but they have a fried fish taco, which is pretty good as well with corn tortillas. They don't. I guess they do have Del Tacos here in Texas, but none close by. There's a place they're building. It's called Velvet Taco. Have you guys ever heard? I think it's a chain, but they're building one close to the house here. So I do like Gringo tacos. I do like, but they have to be good, like not Taco Bell. My wife makes a good homemade just Gringo taco, like hard shell. Yeah, and if I'm gonna eat soft shell tacos, I like the street tacos, like the food truck tacos. Those things are pretty good, like on like corn tortillas or whatever. Wow, talking a lot of food. Did anyone do a courtesy sign of life to check? Oh shit. Oh no. Yeah, Shane is good. I talked to him privately. Yeah, he's okay. West Virginia represent. Hey, Mama T Bear. Let's see. We're finally catching up. Dan Ward. What's it? Wardy says hello. Oh, also, you guys. I'm going to go over, since we unlocked the 85K tier last night. I'm going to go over the trading card contest with you guys. So I know I've been talking a little bit about it, but I got some examples that I'll show you of what I'm looking for. Haha, hide. Crypto Ken says 8. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. Pamela's great. You guys got that right. Fan fiction number 1, or friction. Lean into a drum solo. It was what CG needs to know about. Yeah, the 90K stretch goal for black and white is still going to be a drum solo. And I'm talking with Eric Hutfels, and we're trying to figure out the detail because I really want to do those little army men figures. I think they're about 3 inches tall. I want to do one for black and one for white. They're a little expensive, so I originally wanted them both in the same, and I want to give them away as a stretch goal. I could, because a lot of the guys, they sell them. I think they sell them for $10 each. So I'm really not sure the best way to do it. But moving forward, Eric said he would sculpt them up for me. He would mass produce them for me, but we're just trying to figure out the details of it. So yeah, there's going to be a drum solo and something else. So I'm hoping that we can do those Army Men figures. But like I said, they're a little expensive. But maybe we could do it if we do like the 90K stretch goal would be for black, and the 95K would be for the white figure. We might be able to do something like that, but I think to do both of them as one stretch goal would be a little too expensive. So still working out the details, you guys. I'm pretty sure one way or another we're going to get these things for you. I just have to figure out the best way to do it, and I want to do it as a stretch goal. I want to give them to you guys just for all the support. I think they'd be a blast, and Eric does a great job with those action figures. I really like the Johnny Phantasm one. Back good people, you all good people. Yeah. Oh man. Ah, I promised I wouldn't cry. I promised. I didn't need to believe I have 30 years of proof of how good art is. Wow. Thank you, man. Thank you. Comic Book Bob says, good to see you, Pamela. Take care. Mom spaghetti. I'll tell you, as soon as I had my wife's spaghetti, I stopped ordering it out. There is no restaurant spaghetti that is as good as Pamela's. I guarantee you, you will never have better spaghetti. It is so damn good. And she makes a mean taco too. I like her. I think her tacos, for me, are the best. They're better than any takeout. There shouldn't have been a 2K come over for spaghetti. Ooh, there should have been a 2K come over for spaghetti dinner tier. That'd be a lot of spaghetti. It'd be a lot of spaghetti. Crypto Ken says, there's no crying in comics, Kate. There's no crying in comics, Kate. Oof, wet floor or wet fall. I thought it said floor. Wet farts. Eric the Guapo says, yo, I got to catch up. I got a show to do. Oh my gosh, you guys are so cool. Let's see what Kelly says. Kelly1481. I'd rather see Shane eat that gross taco than watch those canned fish videos. Oh my gosh. It was tough, man. It was tough. Yeah, it was second only to I think Amanda, my daughter, and I went on Anna, that Star Wars girl channel, and they were playing Dr. Pimple Popper clips. That's pretty damn nasty. The human body is gross. Eric the Guapo says, yeah, I had to leave because you guys kept watching those vomit videos. It was too much for me. It was pretty bad. I think like guys, I think women can be like this too, but it just becomes like an exercise of who's going to back out first, right? Like who's going to break, who's going to finally just go, I can't take it anymore. We used to do that at the studio here, like at Hack Shack Studios when we had the office in California. There were probably about, I don't know, like 5 of us in the office. And so we would have these days where we would bring in music, and we would bring in a disc, and then it would be the worst music. It wouldn't be the best music. So it would be music that would break the other guys in the office. So we would just bring in the crappiest music. I remember I brought in ABC, I think is the name of the band. Oh God, what was some of their songs? They're kind of like a New Romantics, like 90s band or 80s band. And do they have that song like "You Got the Look of Love" or the look of love, something like that? Yeah, it's kind of a weird guilty pleasure, but I played that and I almost broke the guys. And then one of the guys that worked there thought he was going to be clever, right? And so he brought in Hall & Oates. He brought in a Hall & Oates disc, but to really mess with us, it was a double disc. It was like a greatest hits. So there were 2 discs. So that qualified as one, I guess, you know. And so he played that. So it was, God, hours of music. And you know what? He didn't break any of us. We all learned to love Hall & Oates. There's a few songs there that I absolutely can't stand. But I think guys are wired that way. I have seen some women that do the tolerance test. They see if they can break the other one. But I think guys do it more. Gonzo the Great says, what did the campaign end at? You know what? I'm getting so involved in the live stream. I should go back. Let me highlight that. And then we'll go and we'll check out the campaign, because it is still going. It's in demand right now, you guys. So this is Black and White, Volume 2, Man versus Machine. This is the reason for the season, or the season of reason. So yeah, this is 86,955. We closed out last night at 86,741. We had 1,058 backers, you guys. Right now we're 1,061 backers. So this thing's still going strong. Let me hit refresh. So what is that? 61 backers, 1,061 backers, 1,062 backers. So we got another backer. And oh shoot, we're only $10 away from $87,000. So $87,000. Then we're 3,000 away from the next stretch goal, which will be something cool. At the very least, you guys are going to get me doing a drum solo. That will be fun. And so yeah, this is the campaign, you guys. So thank you so very much for supporting this. Thanks for backing it. You know, excuse me. We're still going with this, so we're in demand. So if there's anybody that still wants something that's kind of budgeting, which is completely understandable, there's a lot of CG books. There's a lot of competition for your dollar, your hard-earned dollar, and I completely understand that. So that's why these in-demand shops are really cool. So you guys, you know, if you still want a black and white, we're going to be in demand for a little bit of time. So you can come by, you can pick up the main book, you can get the Kenneth Racafort variant, and you can get the Joe Bennett variant. You can get the High Octane Adventure, which is 22 pages, self-contained animated style of the dynamic duo known as Black and White. And it's Pedro Eng on art and Von Klaus writing. We have a volume 1, second printing. We sold out of volume 1, the original printing. So this will be the second printing there. You can get that book. And we have the Virgin variant. So that's all we have left. And we only have that in the Black and White Jam. So that is limited. So let's see, where the Black and White Jam is, you get all the books, with the exception of the Joe Bennett one, because that was added on later. So, but you can back this and then add the Joe Bennett cover on, you know, later, or when you check out. And so this, as with all the tiers that have more than 3 books with them, you'll get a trading card, and this one comes with a mini print. So you get the main book, you get the volume 2 second print, or volume 1 second printing, I should say. You get the Greg Capullo Virgin variant, you get the Racafort variant, you get the High Octane Adventure trading card plus the mini print. And so, like I said, this is the only place you can get that Greg Capullo cover. So we have the original story layout pages. That at this point is the only original artwork for the book that we have in the campaign. We do have the original head sketches. I think we have a few more as add-ons, but the tier has been sold out for a while. And then these are all the stretch goals, you guys. So I'm not going to go over them all, but I am going to go over the 85K, which we unlocked last night, which was a big one. This is the fan art trading card set, you guys. So this is going to be a contest. So out of all the entries, we're going to pick, Pamela and I are going to pick the best 5. And that will be the ones that are made into a trading card. So we unlock this. So the trading card contest is a go. So you guys pick out your pencil, your best pins, digitally, whatever you guys want to do. Put a piece of artwork together, and we're going to choose 5 of them, and we're going to make those into trading cards. So it's going to be a win-win. So everybody that backs the book will get these fantastic this trading card set, and each one is going to be unified. So they're all going to have probably numbering, so 1 through 5, and each one of you guys will get your name on the backs and a bio and some contact info. So if people want to go to your websites, whatever it is, they'll know how to get there to support you. So, and then there's hold on for a sec. Then what we have is I have an idea to make these seem like different and unique. Let me see if I can do this without screwing stuff up. Let's see if this works. You should be seeing a Batman trading card. So let's see. It's not showing up. So hold on. Let me go back, stop sharing, and I'll do this the way I know how. So yeah, so the campaign was pretty successful, you guys. We got to, last night, to answer the question, we got 86,741, 1,058 backers. And so we managed to get 3 or 4 backers after that in demand, and we're only $10 away from 87. So that'd be fantastic if we could get another backer in this live stream. That would be fantastic to be able to say we got to 87K. So let me show you the trading card stuff. Yeah, I found these, and I think the images will help explain what I'm talking about. So one of the things I wanted to do with these trading cards is not just do pinups, but to do situational stuff. So think about it like story or concept. And so what we could do is we can put a title. So when I was saying a title, like the title of a story or something like that, this is what I meant. So a quick, little title. So this is Batman in action. So you don't have to be deep or anything like that, but just something like this. So this will give you an idea of kind of what I'm looking for with the trading card set. And I'll probably, bring this stuff up a little bit as we go. So then this is Catwoman defeated. So you guys can come up with little situations, and then we can put a title with them. And then the back will be your bio. So that'll be fun. And so the Joker's Juggernaut. These are pretty cool. I dug these as a kid. I thought these paintings were pretty neat. And so then the Batarang is pretty cool. Tying up the Joker, or the Riddler, I mean. So just stuff like this, Race Against Death. There's a train. I don't know why this baby's on a train track, but I guess stuff like that happens. It's a pretty cool painting. I would dig to have some of these originals, actually. This one's a little small. This is Batman on a fire. Look at that ladder. It's super long. But yeah, Batman on a ladder saving a little girl. That's pretty cool. Inferno of Flame. So I thought it would be fun to do something like this. Batman wins a prize. He's at a what do you call it? A carnival. And so he punches that guy into the strongman thing where you ring the bell. It's just fun stuff. Out on a limb. A girl's hanging from a limb, literally, and Batman comes in on a plane. That plane is moving too. There's no way he's going to be able to grab that girl. just yank his arms off. But anyway, it's fun stuff. Riddler on the roof, like Fiddler on the Roof. Get it? Ha ha! Good pun. And so I dig this one's cool, man. Cycling Crusader. I think that's badass. It's kind of neat. Batman on a motorcycle jumping off a bridge. So yeah, this is just kind of the ideas that I was talking about. So we can put black and white in like situations, or just think about like old school comic book covers where they would have a scene. So like I said, we can do it in the form of pinups. We could do pinups as well. Oh yeah, like this. I knew I had some. So this is just like a pinup. So Robin the Boy Wonder. So you guys can do like, just like a Whitney, like part of the dynamic duo or something like, or Whitney looking hot or something like that. So we can do stuff like that. I think there's a Batman one I saved. The Red Bat. What is this? Oh no. Let me see if I can find it. Is this it? No, there was one that I had found. Maybe I didn't save it, but it's kind of more of a pinup type thing, like this Robin one. So yeah, we can do stuff like that too. But I'm thinking more story oriented, and that will set it apart thematically from the other trading cards that are in the set, or in the campaign, I should say. So I think that'll be a lot of fun, you guys. So like I said, bust out the pencil, bust out your favorite drawing, like whether you do it digitally or whatever platform, medium, and let's get some cool black and white artwork. And what I'm thinking too is I'm not sure, but if you guys could color the artwork, like I would get like a completely finished piece, that would be great. But I know that not all of you are colorists. So I would rather it color, but if it's not, I'll hook you up with a colorist and we'll see what we can do there. And even if you do color your own artwork, you guys, do it where you can separate the two, so the color from the line art, because excuse me, what I might do is just get like Perea to do the color on all 5 of the cards, so they can kind of be uniform, so they can kind of like maybe the color will unify them a little bit. Not that they all have to look the same, but they kind of have to look like they're part of a set. So maybe we could do that. But like I said, I would like to see color work. Kelly still, we're on tacos. I'd rather see Shane eat that gross taco. Oh, yeah. I read that already. Sorry. Let's see. Steven says, hey, Art, for the fan art contest, what size do you need them to be? That is a really good question, Steven. I think you can get trading card sizes on the internet, but what I'll do is I'll figure it out, and then I'll do it in the form of an update. So let me write this down. I'll give you guys a dimension. I'm pretty sure if it's like the dimension of a comic book, I think that works for a trading card. So you guys need dimensions for cards. Yeah, I'll do that in the form of an update. I have to update anyways. I need to thank all you guys officially on the site. So that's good. Thank you, Stephen. Let's see. Just got an email update for Wrath of God. Gabe is inking. Nice. Oh, he's inking it too? Oh, interesting. I knew he was coloring the book. Yeah, Gabe's a great guy. I want to get him on tomorrow night's Pontificators, so I'm talking to him now. I do want to do a show like Truth, Justice, and the American Way. I kind of want to get into more detail. I do have some personal takes on this whole Superman gay, Superman, them taking the American Way out of the tagline and everything. So Eric the Guapo says, the only Taco Bell I would or Del Taco I would eat is from the original restaurant in Barstow, California. The quality is night and day compared to other locations. Corn tortilla is nothing. I like corn tortillas. What are you talking about? You mean Pam makes good gringo tacos? Of course, yeah. These aren't like, she's not Mexican or anything. She's not Spanish. They're not authentic. Yeah. We're definitely appropriating somebody else's culture here. You know. Yeah, we're not Mexican, so we have no right to make tacos. Even though I don't think Mexicans really. I think it's kind of a kind of Americanized thing anyway. Because like I said, I lived in a Hispanic neighborhood. They use tortillas, but they use tortillas like people use bread. So they would just kind of scoop the food up with the tortilla and eat it, but they didn't like necessarily put it on the tortilla. That's how I remember. So it was just kind of like the tortilla would be on the side of the plate, and then you would just use it like bread. Okay, sorry. I'll get to it. Central Scrutinizer says, does that kid have a second bass drum? It sure does. Yeah, it's got a twin brother. And that's why it's going to get loud. That's also a 28-inch bass drum. They're very, very loud. The Guns of Navarone. If you like tacos, Art, get Brilla tacos. They are the best tacos you will ever eat. Tender marinated goat meat that is grilled with, oh my gosh, broth on a stove. It makes the tortillas crunchy. So good. Where is that? Is that here in Texas? I'll check that out. Bob Newfart says, hello, Art. That all rhymed. Newfart, hello, Art. You're welcome, Art. Now someone come help me move 30 years worth of boxes. Yeah. I thought this said go assholes. Go Astros! The fearsome bullet Art. Why does EVS keep trying the Nasser thing? I don't know. I think there's a weakness for Nasser in everybody that's Comicsgate, at least old school Comicsgate. I find like Nasser is kind of like there's kind of like two Nassers. But I think he's young. He's working through some stuff. I don't know. Roland says, fun fact, you're not supposed to deep throat stroming from the... Oh, is that fish? Ah, shit. The word even looks gross. I don't want to think of deep throating anything. Thanks for everything, Art. Can't wait to get these for these books. Oh no, thank you, Johnny. Like, you guys are the only reason this is successful. Like, I'm just making the book. If we didn't have backers and we didn't have this, then we would have nothing. So ABC, yeah, shoot that poison arrow. Yeah, it's really, dare I say, gay music, but it is kind of a guilty pleasure. Okay, that Bennett cover was boss. Had to pick it up. Thank you again, man. Like I said, I'm gonna be saying thank you a lot. What is this? I don't know you, and I don't care if you believe me. I don't know what that's talking about. But I had to read it. I was compelled. Fearsome. Everyone piles on the dude. Why should you be any different? Are you guys talking about Nasser? I don't know. There is a reason for the season. To everything. Turn. We got to get Graham Nolan to 120. Hell yeah! Like, Graham Nolan is the proof that in demand works, because I think he closed out at like 70K, And yeah, he is closing in on 120 within, was it, I don't know how many months, like maybe 4 or 6 months, something like that. So the in-demand shop really does work. Oh, that's right, Philip. Yeah, Philip Diaz was there last night too. Thank you, Philip, for hanging out with us. Hell Art was great chilling with you last night. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for helping out. Thanks for the marathon stream, seeing it all the way to 3 o'clock my time. Anyway, uh, Phil, are you on Twitch? I don't know. I got we call Arrow Inco now. We call him Poochifer. He's the demon dog. Yeah, so far he's being nice. Okay, well, I think I'm going to wrap this up, you guys. One thing I do want to pimp a little bit is I am going to do my Halloween horror story. So I am going to tell my Vernon Butts Freeway Strangler story, how I was almost a statistic in that serial killer's life. So I'm going to tell that later this week, and I'm gonna like spookify the studio a little bit and everything. So it should be a blast. It should be scary, but it should be a blast. I can say that now because it's years and years ago. But I don't know, man. I'll just tell the story, and you guys can decide how freaky it was. That's why we call him the demon dog. You hear that? He's discovered bubble wrap. Look at him over there. He chews on everything, even my hands. So very good, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for all the support. Black and White would not be the success it is if it wasn't for you believing in this project, believing in the independent spirit, believing in me, Pamela, Joe Fulton, Von Klaus, Pedro Ang, everybody that's contributing to this campaign, Priya Parai, Eric Weathers coloring, Kenneth Rappaport, Joe Bennett, all the guys, man. Absolutely fantastic. This is where I want to be. This is where I want to be until I retire. So CG, as they say, forever. So you guys take care, love each other, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. So take care, you guys.